detailed walk around the 78 El Camino. The car is pretty clean. Got a little dent over here. I don't know if you can see it in the video. The car looks really good, like from 8 to 10 feet away. When you get closer, you can see a few of the blemishes, a few defects. For example, the hood. Got a few stress cracks where the fiberglass meets the original metal of the hood. You could use another paint job, but it can be driven as is for driver condition. You can see that there. A little bubbling here, and a little bit of bubbling here along the rain gutter. The door is solid. No rust on the door that I can see. There is some rust over here. I think this is the only rust that I've seen that goes completely through. It's about the size of a nickel. Right there, a little bit there. Bubbling here. The door is solid though. Seats are good. Here's this area back here. It's nice and clean. Headliner is good. It's all custom made. B&M ratchet shifter. It's a nice door panel. You can use the weather stripping here, as you can see. The outside weather stripping. The inside is good for the door. No rust whatsoever in the bed. No rust around the trim or the glass. There's no rust at all. Solid. The paint does have some runs. When you look at it closely from far away, you can't tell. And there's a few little imperfections in the bodywork. I can see a little bit of, not waviness, but a few little dings there on the door. But it doesn't look bad. Tailgate, super solid. No rust ever. Okay. There's no rust here whatsoever. Clean. Quarter panels. Rear quarter panels are good. There's no rust. But you can see the inside there. No gas tank. It's over here. Fuel cell. few imperfections in the paint. Needs the weather stripping on the outside of the door. The other weather stripping is like brand new. All of this weather stripping is like brand new. Runs. Looks like someone used to smoke a cigar, so it's got some issues here on the door panel. But other than that, it's pretty much intact. There's no rust on this side of the door jambs. No rust whatsoever. Okay. None. None. Door's pretty solid. I see a little bit of rust over here, but nothing major. Underneath, not sure if you can see it. There are no leaks, as you could. I mean, there's no major leaks. You can see underneath. It's been sitting here for hours, and there's nothing there. But I will tell you that it does leak some transmission fluid. It's very minor, but it does leak some transmission fluid. I looked underneath, and it seems to be the gasket for the transmission pan. So that's not a big deal. The exhaust is good. See a little bit of rust over here, but it's not really that big. Floors underneath the seats are all solid. Okay. A little bit of bubbling here on the door, underneath the door. I mean the bottom up part of the door. The rest of it is good. A little bit over here. I'll show you the engine compartment. This hood looks like the original hood, and someone cut a hole for the hood scoop. It doesn't look real pretty, but I guess with some undercoating it wouldn't look too bad. Besides that, everything else in here is rust-free. Brand new radiator, good battery, a lot of brand new parts. Fuel pressure regulator, brand new alternator, brand new air cleaner. Fuel pressure, I don't know if you can see it here, but it's a brand new starter. Fuel filter. Alright, I'm going to start it up real quick so you can see the procedure. Let's start her up. Sometimes the starter makes a little noise. The old starter did the same thing. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh yeah, it would help if I connected the battery this time.